Most of the time I ask, "Hey, do you have a picture that I can look at?" Because it informs so much of the context. Now,
Mhm.
I'm primarily doing commercial VO, so for them to send a 30-second spot, it's pretty simple. I can't imagine it's that easy of a yes when you're dealing with feature film or a video game. But in my world, I would just ask them for the project, and because I have an engineer's background, I'm throwing it in a Pro Tools session, and through Nexus, I'm basically editing and mixing on the fly for them to view. And man, I tell you, that keeps customers coming back
Hmm.
because we've essentially taken a step out of the process where the voice talent can also be the engineer, can also play back the video for you. And there's just this sigh of relief from the client where they're like, oh my gosh, this feels amazing. Like we can see it in context. We don't have to make a guess. And then we find ourselves going from doing 50 takes to 5 takes because we've already proven that it works. We don't have to get another one to keep in the can. Can I get another
Mhm.
one to keep in the can? And you can add the additional element of being able to play the music track with it because you can pipe it all through and give it all a mix through Nexus and mute your voice, play back a take while you're editing another take, turn it off, turn it on, all within session. Amazing. And then for me as a director, I'm doing all of my sessions remotely now, every single one. The odd time I'll fly to New York and we'll do something locally, but for the most part, for timelines in commercial world, they're insane. For me as a music guy and a director, I need to be multitasking, and
Mhm.
this software as a whole other use case gives me the ability to choose what I'm porting over.
We've been just thinking about Source Connect left, right, and center a bit lately. It's called Mute On,
Mhm.
and it's designed to take all this octopus work that an engineer has to do. So it's basically like on play, on stop, on record, on a MIDI key control input or a keyboard shortcut, perform any of these things, either dim it, mute it, unmute it, record arm it, solo it. What you'd often see in a studio is a garage door opener type thing that someone would press and it would open up the channels for communications. And so Mute On is like that idea expanded by a multitude. In these virtual meeting rooms, I may need to whisper to the client. I got a key command for that. I need to mute this one, solo this one. On the fly, it can be used in 1,000 different ways depending on different workflows. The other thing is router. You basically can take all those wires from these different apps and fold them down into one. It's all just at my fingertips, and I don't have to go and juggle all this stuff. And then when I switch sessions, if we're jumping between projects or different, I'm not tearing down all the routing.
You can maintain the routing from session to session.
Exactly.
And this is all in the Nexus suite?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, well, I know what I'll be doing for the next hour.